Hey guys, this is the King of JoJo, Steelball Jack, and basically I wanted to share something new with you today about JoJo, which is a few books that have come out. The most recent one came out last week. It's called JoJonium. Basically, it's based on a periodic table and it's using JoJo characters. The first three books are based on Phantom Blood, and I thought I would do all three considering I have bought all three. So the first one, all three are in this kind of case like this, a very thick case, and they come like this. They come out like this. A book like this, both sides like that. And I'll basically talk about with the green, like kind of sides, green bottom, green top. And I thought I'd go through them. So, at the very first one, number one, you got a recent Iraqi Hirohiko picture of Jonathan Joestar. With at the bottom you got a picture here which has got him with Danny at the bottom, which is a pretty cool picture. If you look at the back, it just has a picture that says 1880 in London, showing, like, you know, pictures of the brain connected to the stone mask, a picture of Danny and an ear with 3 piercings. So basically that's the cover. You get it in. It's very expensive at 1,400 yen. I couldn't say what that is in dollars or pounds or euros, but it is very expensive compared to the average manga, which is literally the average manga is about 400 yen. So that was a text, and this is about 1,400 yen, which is kind of bad. But I'll walk through it because I'm a JoJo fan. The first page on the book is the same thing, but more in colour. It looks amazing. Jonathan Joestar looks very, very handsome. Less muscular he does as in Phantom Blood when he originally drew it, but that's what it's doing. JoJonium Books, okay, if you want to get them, be aware that it's actually Phantom Blood, but as they were when they came in Jump, okay? For example, we open to the first page, which is an original page showing Jonathan Joestar, showing the Ripple, the Ripple, don't know why I said that, with London in the background. As you can see, the Big Ben in the background. And then we open to colour pages. Okay, colour pages like that. And this is how it was in Jump when it first came out and shown in Jump. So you keep adding to the pages, then it gets to the pages that are actually black and red. A lot of this happens in Jump, even nowadays, where it goes into the less colourful pages. So you get into a few colourful pages, and then you break into the normal black and white pages, which goes on for the rest of the book, until it comes to a part where in Jump, the middle pages of Jump, or the first pages, are normally red, kind of a reddy orange and black. So for example, it gets to a certain chapter where, okay, JoJo was featured in the middle part or the first part of the book, therefore it got more of a orange part, and there goes the kind of stuff you always get in it. Then it goes back. The only difference with these JoJonium books, are when you get to the very end of the book. For example, first one is Joe. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'd thought I'd just show you is Joe. And it basically shows you the character that's related to that, of course, Jonathan. So we've got a picture of Jonathan, and as it says here, the Joestar family, the first member went through a lot of pain. In this area, it basically talks more in depth, like kind of interview how he was created, how he was thought up, and what he is, and that's basically how it goes up. Then it just says this is the smaller image of Jonathan with Danny here, and you go to like the last page, and it just have different JoJo manga things that are very famous, such as Skeum, which is famous later with straights basically, and different ones. So that's in the first one. The second and third are based off of Part 1 Phantom Blood as well. I'll do that later, like that. The second one, on the front cover, it comes with Zeppeli, with a bottom picture there, which comes with a younger Zeppeli, right there. You look on the back, it comes with the tower where they fight Tuscanin, and they have the ripples there. That's the second book. The third book is Dio, which came out last week, hence I haven't opened it. Comes with Dio there. Number 3, which is the last one in Phantom Blood, and it has the pluck. It actually has there the pluck and luck sword, as you can see. Points down. All of these cost 1,400 yen. I'm guessing it translates out to about 15 bucks per book. But if it were to come to the West, it'd be a bit more. But basically, there's 3 out so far, which I've just shown you. There's 1, 2, and the third one. There are plans for part 2, which are going to be, I think they're going to be about 4 or 5 books. So it will be 4, 5, 6, and 7. And they're planning to do Stardust Crusaders. Stardust Crusaders as well, which will go up to part 17 as well. That's all they're planning for the moment. I don't think they're going to do any more, but if they do any more, that'll be pretty awesome, because part 4 is the most famous part here in Japan. But, you know, let's see what happens. So, that's the JoJoniums. Basically, every single one of these comes with the character and a little bit behind the character, and how they were created by Araki himself, how he thought it up himself. Take in mind that they're all from Phantom Blood so far, and they're very expensive because they're very well done. If you ever want to know more, just send a comment right in the comment section below. Up here is my JoJo collection. I have everything. I've got part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, part 7, and so far part 8 in books. The JoJo Vela, which I'll do an extra video on, which you'll see soon, and extra stuff. If you want to know more, just send me a message or send me a comment, and I'll do what I can to explain how to get these. I can try and see if I can get you the easiest possible purchase, I guess. Thank you for watching this video. It means a lot. This was Steelball Jack, and take care. Have a good day, and some 7s and